Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Play GregTech New Horizons 2025. So welcome to our brand new GTNH server. The server is open to everyone, and happy birthday GregTech New Horizons 10th anniversary. Yes, today is, this episode when I'm releasing it, is the 10th anniversary of GTNH. So before we go, we're going to check out this cool ship. This one was from Pike Piercer, assisted by Bagline, Electrobot, and Benner Cash. Pretty cool looking ship here. I can't believe the design they did. They use forged micro blocks, but it looks really cool. There might be a little secret over here. Let you guys discover that. You can tell me what it is. Like, this is so cool. This is like cargo bay here, and they did a really good job with it. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. So this is, like, obviously crash ship here. So there's, holes everywhere. It's all damaged. You built it and then basically damaged it from there. It's kind of cool. You got your cockpit here, control panel. You can see things breaking in here. You can even go down here. You can even go in the fire. Yes, it's a fire that doesn't hurt you, which is great. We wanted something a little safe for spawn because there's people who'd probably just kill themselves for fun. If you go over here, there's even a leak, a reactor here leaking. Doesn't hurt you, but you can check it out. Liquefied slime, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Then if we go back out here, what you can also check out here, which is really cool, is thrusters here. And of course the mess it's made when it crash landed here. Big field here got damaged. And oh, the thrusters here. Oh yeah. Pretty cool. Ooh, Electrobot's Bubble Machine 2024. And there's another thruster over there. It got ripped off, but really cool. Big thanks to Electrobot. He built this huge, massive wall here. On it surrounds all of spawn. So I think I'm gonna go east for fun. But yeah, there's gonna be a fun server, brand new server for everyone to play. We're still running our 2021 server, and we're gonna continue to support that, updated over time. I've let the players know this is just basically a new one. The other one, the whitelist hasn't been open like to the public for a long time. This one is open. You just join our Discord, check the bin message in the GTNH-2025 region, and then boom, you're good. Now, I'm not a fan of head bobbing, so I'm going to turn that off. I don't think that always is great for recording anyways. It's a little bit more, yeah, I like that more. I know it's a little bit more static. It feels like you're on a rail, basically. Whee! But it's a little bit better when recording. Some people actually get sick while watching that, so that becomes a problem. Now, I made another video a couple of days ago, and I'll try to remember to link it in the description there, but it explains what's going on with this. So this is the server stuff, like the server rules, things like that. We're just going to ignore that for now. But that is just information I've already posted on another video. It's basically our own quest section for our server where we can do events, get ranks when you level up. That's how you unlock more claims, things like that. And if you use the journey map here, there's also this button, show utility overclaim. You can see all the claims here by spawn protection, the railway system, things like that. That's really cool. It's a really nice little system. I think it works really well. And I think overall you guys will enjoy this server. And I hope to see you guys on here. So I guess we're just going to take whatever we want to, a path wherever we like. And look at how many people are on here right now. Beautiful. So, of course, lots of people would have traveled from spawn. Eventually, people will probably, hopefully, come back to spawn, build like a nice little area for people to get like free food, things like that. Maybe build a farm and share food. Because, of course, over time, it does get a little hard for people to get food as the server grows and expands. The early on parts, at least, coming out of spawn. So we do encourage, if you want to come back, a week from now, a month from now, it doesn't matter. Maybe, build a little shelter nearby where you can provide some free food for other people. Maybe put some signs and, tell them not to, harvest the crops themselves, just, the food and things like that. Then we have something that, people can use. I'll probably do that myself. We're hoping to fill in the rail system over time as well, because the rail system will be a big part of, basically everything. How to get around. Be for new players. There'll be a walkway plus a railway. So, oh, look at this. Can't quite get it yet. If we had a torch, or if we had a shovel of some sort. We probably could have gotten that. So this is not the best wood here. I want to get some actual wood, but I'm gonna keep going for a while, see if we can find something. We might have to hide underground, or you can log out if it turns night. I think people have been sleeping recently. But right now it's set to 1%. There's no real sleep vote. Just as long as one person sleeps, it's safe. Part of that is because our world is a little bit more dangerous on the surface right now. Basically, we disabled caves and a couple other things underground just to make it a little bit more cleaner. But because of this, it's actually caused a bit of a problem. And the small problem is that mobs are a little bit more crazier at nighttime because they don't have anywhere to spawn underground, so they only spawn on the surface. And the early times, it's a little hard for us. So we basically said, well, how about we go ahead and make it so that for now, you guys don't have to sleep vote and you guys just carry on. And I think most people were fine with that. Maybe one or two people weren't the happiest with it, but I think it was a good choice, anyways. And then in a couple weeks, we can discuss as a server saying, would you like to change it to a percentage? Would you like to keep it the same? You know, things like that. So, and there's lots and lots of ways to fight and kill things here, anyways. Trust me. We'll probably even die in this episode because it's that crazy. If you go to the wrong forest, let me tell you, you're not going to have a good day. So, really need to worry about that too much. So, but yeah, we got some berries. I guess I shouldn't have eaten those. That was dumb. I didn't have the need for those yet. What we're doing is we're going to grab these because we're going to want these for quests and for ourselves anyways for food over time. Going to grab these. I don't want to grab more than a stack of these, but for now, this is good. We're just going to keep an eye on that. Hopefully, people are sleeping, but if not, we have to keep an eye on that. Now, sheep we're going to need for bed. You'll need 6 sheep for later on, so... And then this game is very quest book based. This pack, honestly, I wouldn't recommend playing if you don't want to do the quest book. That's kind of how important the quest book is for this. You have to remember there is no other pack that is as crazy and as big as GTNH. Thousands of contributors. This update alone added something like I think I heard it was like almost 30 new multi blocks. Like there's one where it's literally this huge gyroscope that moves around a neutron star. It must be worth thousands and thousands of blocks. It's huge. That's the kind of crazy stuff you can expect end game for this, if you could ever get there. It's pretty hardcore, but that's the beauty of GTNH. It's like the MMORPG that people have always wanted that never ends, that keeps getting nonstop content updates. And that's what you really get in GregTech New Horizons. I don't know how often they do updates these days. Let's say if it's every 6 months even. The amount of content they add in 6 months is literally sometimes thousands of hours, depending what kind of player you are. It could easily be thousands of hours of content. Like for us who are like a little bit more casual, it's amazing. It really is. So I'll leave him alone. Uh-oh, we're getting there. Got to keep an eye on that. I should get more sheep, but that's it for now. Now this would be a nice little base area. The trees are a little high, but okay. So here we go. We're getting nighttime here soon. You have to remember they can't sleep right away. So once it gets a little darker out here, oh, here it comes. Basically, worst case scenario is start digging straight down if you think they're not going to make it. Oh, because mobs will spawn pretty quick probably too. Here we go. Oh, the anxiety from this. This is not looking good so far. Somebody should have already slept. And apparently we're not doing it. Yeah, no one's sleeping. So we're going to come back and wait till day. Oh, I spoke too soon. Somebody finally did it. That was scary. Somebody was playing a dangerous game there. Might as well get our... I think we need 8 for our first quest. Might as well work on that. We get our first torch, and then we don't have to worry so much about the darkness, right? There you go. First quest complete. So we're going to go and start working on this. So there's your go. First night. Here's the GTNH Discord information there. So the next... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So we survived because it wasn't an actual bad creeper. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. As an example, like mobs will start spawning, right? Once dark happens. So anyways, we're on. So my goal today is to find a place to live. I'll probably do little cuts over time. Because it could take me a couple hours to be frank, to find somewhere to live. Because I want to find something a little bit open. I was thinking a jungle originally, but I don't think a jungle is going to work because of how crazy the mobs are, the darkness and things like that. So I think it's probably best. Like, I don't want to go through this. This is going to be a nightmare. Whatever this is, I can't do because I know we would die going through that. We're going to have to avoid this whole forest here because that is a no zone, basically. You might be somewhat safe, but yeah, mobs can spawn in some dark areas in there, and that can become very dangerous very fast. So, but yeah, so GTNH. Oh gosh, I think these days people to build a Stargate, that's sort of the quote unquote end game. I think people pretty much put in something like several thousand hours, and these are people who are pretty like straightforward. Like, people are not sitting here punching a sheep forever and taking their time exploring. Like, these are people who are like go 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 go, like out of the gate kind of thing. They got a plan, they got some calculators going, things like that. Us casual players, probably tens of thousands of hours, easily tens of thousands of hours. That's the beauty of it. There's so many different things you can do. Obviously the tech and stuff is like the big part of it, but there's still magic, and there's a lot of complexity even in the magic. And it's just, if you love GregTech and machinery and multi-blocks, it feels like it's almost infinite amount of content. I've never gotten that far actually in GregTech. I've actually been pretty weak. I think the highest is HV, which is pathetic, and I like to beat that. I like to go to the space and go further this time around, and I really want to put that effort. I think with this new server, I'm going to be able to do that. I have a new baby in my life, and my daughter, and so I feel like she'll help me be a little bit more grounded. Like, I don't feel like I have the ability to play something like World of Warcraft or some other things, where you have to be very reliable, like for raids and things like that. But I think this game would be perfect where I can go AFK. There's a lot of AFKing and things like that where you can just run it in the background. Maybe it's an easy day at work and I just chill. I'm not obviously encouraging you to play video games when you're working, but hey, on your break there, you want to go and... I thought I saw something scary there for a second. But on your break, you want to go and like, hey, do something quickly, or process some more materials, things like that. That's the kind of thing that this game is great for. So, yeah, this TC Dennis curse is guarding my stuff. There's actually a mob spawner under here. I don't think I would use these right now. I'll leave it there, but there's I think there's usually... it could be random, I think. I don't know. I was gonna say it's always a zombie one, but I feel like I've seen others there too, so I can't be too certain, obviously. Be careful, snow areas could have something nasty here, so we have to realize that. Yeah. But hopefully it's good. I don't know what's loud. Never mind. Anyways, maybe my wife is talking to herself. Sometimes she's crazy. But anyways, we're gonna go across here, and once again, we're not gonna go in this forest. You can see people talking about how some places are cursed, and it's true. Oh, is this a little village here? Yes, it is. Let's check out the village. But you have to be really careful. Like, honestly, I would avoid the dense forests on our server. Other servers, you're probably fine. But without the caves, the mobs really want to spawn on the surface, so it's kind of fun. It adds a little challenge, Should probably not go too jumpity jump because we'll run out of food, obviously. This might be a good time for us to start collecting some materials like wood and tools and stuff like this. So this is okay-ish. You got the ones in between here, but it's not a lot. It'd be easier to steal their wood from these buildings, but then I feel bad for the villagers, so just haven't quite hit the right buildings yet. This is real oil, so don't get yourself trapped on there. Lava is a bit harder to find. So underground, we got rid of like the mining shafts and the water ones, little water lakes and stuff. We kept the lava ones, but lava, most of your lava, like 95% of it, it comes from caves generated at a certain level below, basically. And lava flows in there. In this case, the lava lakes are a little more rare, so if you're really screwed, a village like this could help you. Oh, look at that, bronze pick. Wonder if I can, there are no rewards, but yeah, that's actually kind of cool. I don't know if I really want to keep this stuff. I'll probably keep most of it in here just for other people. I might take the bronze because that would be repair material, but even then, I feel like I don't want to use the bronze pick. I don't know. To me, it feels cheaty. I know it sounds silly, but it's something I want to earn. The axe, on the other hand, since they're just a regular ass axe, I don't mind that. But for some reason, the bronze pick, I want to make my own pick. And not only that, you have to make your own pick anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I guess you can use it, but yeah, over our time, you're gonna need to make a pick. Does it have actual? Yeah, I was wondering if it had like free modifiers or something, because that might be like a slight game changer, really. But foods, yeah, food is getting crazy here. We're gonna have to unlock. Well, I don't mind eating gardens right now and then hunting for better ones later, but we need food, right? So this is how we survive. Oh, right here. Damn. I really should be working on that. I really need to. So basically, what we need to do is get a place where we can find some wood and then some gravel, and then we can start working on getting some flint tools, basically. You know what? This is not a bad spot. Let's work on this. Oh. Well, this axe is pretty good for this. Why not? I mean, these are not the best amount of wood you're getting out of here, but with this, why not? Oh. Perfect. Yeah. I don't need a lot of wood, but I know I need to get some starter wood here. I guess 5 was enough, and then you can even claim some here, I guess. There you go. Ate my bloody... And then we need some gravel, so gravel here. This is for getting flint. Now, the newer versions of GregTech, I think, are kind of on the evil side. I think what you do is instead you keep breaking gravel till you get a chance to flint. I hate that one, but it is what it is. Yeah, so now we have that quest done. You get a free torch, which is nice. And then this stuff, you can just click this. There's food and stuff here, I guess. It's a little food. This is good at like nighttime or something if you have nothing to do, but we can ignore these for now and just keep going because like inventory constraints, right? And then we can just take this. We're going to go ahead and get flint. Detect the flint there. Perfect. And then, yeah, you can make a crafting table, and then you can keep going from there. So crafting table, put your oak wood there. There you go. Excuse me. And then we can keep going and crafting stuff. So let's actually, I'll craft. You know what? I do want some tools here because I want to get a shovel for now. And let's get also a sword. There you go. Oh, yeah. The flint tools are kind of a bit derpy, so you gotta like hand punch them with stuff, or yeah, they don't work on there. Hopefully somebody hits the night cycle a little faster this time. Now I don't want to really go into this will become a problem. There's a snow biome here, and the last thing I want to do is actually be having to go through that snow biome because dire wolves are pretty tricky at this point. Oh, which way should we try going? Let's go this way. I don't know if I should start digging down. Last time was a little scary, so I think we should start digging. Oh, no, we're good. This is kind of why I should probably look into getting a bed sooner than later, because I can help out with this, and I do get a little worried, so. Also, we're in an area we were going to avoid. Okay, well, as long as we keep an eye for direwolves, we're fine. Direwolves like to get very grumpy at us, so we don't want to die. It looks pretty safe right now, so. Maybe this is like a direwolf-free place, right? Sorry, but you have fish on the menu here. Oh. That, yeah, those are direwolves more likely. I kind of want to get close enough, but I don't want to. A direwolf. Now, direwolves don't have a huge range, but if you get in a few blocks of them, they will definitely take you out. And these guys will probably run much faster than I could even sprint out. Basically, you will die from the direwolf. You don't even want to get in its little path, because it would be lights out for us. Then we wouldn't be having a good day. I'd still have a good. Normally, when you die in a video game, it's not a good day. Merry Christmas night. Okay, yeah. Not the right trees for us. We need to get proper trees for cutting down. Oh, these ones are easier here. Take some of these. There you go. That was right. It's north. Oh yeah, now we can get these guys. Oh, and now that we have this sword that has fire aspects, so if you can get them lit up first and then kill them, they'll cook your food, which is doing literally that. So now we can get cooked food. More gardens here. And this way we can get probably enough for beds here. Beautiful. Alright, you gotta go. Here's more gravel. I'm gonna grab this. So over time, I'm gonna do lots of cuts in the videos. Early on, not so much. You know, it's the early days, kind of doing a lot of hand holding for myself, you guys, etc. Just having fun, enjoying the game. But as we do progress through the ranks, we'll definitely do more cuts. Like, hey, you've seen me mine. Why would you want to watch me mine times? You know, mining are like the most calm things. Like maybe it's a busy night, or when I say busy, as I get a lot of interruptions, right? So not a great night to record. Well, maybe I'll go out mining for a couple hours. Maybe it's before bed and I need to relax. Mining is like one of those things I like to do. So you'll see things like that done quite often off camera. And then, you know, when we're back on camera, I might say, oh, I did this or that, or, you know, things like that. But you won't really miss any content. It's not like I'll be building anything new. I might be able to be building more of something, but I try not to do anything new. I don't do speed ups and like the cool recordings that some people do out there. There's awesome YouTubers out there that do a much better job than I do. I'm just a dad who likes to take his time. Yeah, I can say that now. That's kind of weird. think some people would be frightened by that. But that's the world we live in, right? So he's there. Okay, here's some nice Gultons right here. Beautiful. And one, thank you. Okay. So we're gonna probably go, honestly, my goal is to go out like probably like a few thousand out, maybe even a bit more. So I'm not planning to sit near spawn. You know, the further out you go, the more railway and challenges you can do. It's kind of cool, so. Send an ICBM. Yeah, they're in the water so they don't cook. And that one I jumped, so I derped up on there. There we go. Here's this. I always wanted this. There you go. Yeah, gravel. You'll need this over time, so finding this is always nice. Perfect. Yeah. You can actually eat that. Use it with other food, but I don't want to eat it. Still want to find like regular trees, but we're not having good luck with that, are we? Something more like smaller sized trees. I don't like making ugly trees though. But we do have probably enough wood here to get towards making a bed here soon, so yeah, I'd like more wood, to be fair. Might turn this all into sticks. So we have the, multiple wood types when I decide. Yeah, the reason I don't like doing this is I don't like leaving trees floating or anything like that. So everything around here would basically be tree floating at this point. So I don't do that. Makes sense, but same time it's like, oh, here's one of my favorite stone types, quarried stone. I like building with this. Oh, this is the marble? No, this is quarried stone, yeah. First I thought maybe it was marble. Do I have any pigs? I don't think any, or not many. I don't think we dropped 3 at once, did it? So probably I didn't have many. Other one. Getting good food here, so. The thing in this pack is you have to get mixture of food. You don't have to, but you should get a mixture of food because eat one thing, it becomes impossibly, as you saw earlier. That's just how they do it for balance, right? So, ooh, cows now too. My poor inventory though. Yeah. So what I'll probably do is get rid of this. I guess I can put these on. They don't offer protection, but waddling boots. I don't even know what waddling boots do. Think they move faster? Food here for us. I shot that one up in the air, but I feel like I didn't pick anything yet, but I don't. More gardens. Fill my inventory. Like I said, I could probably just eat those 2 over time. We got lots of food, so I'm not overly worrying about it. One thing you notice, I don't really sprint too much and jump. You do that too much, unfortunately, you'll go through food even faster. So we try to avoid that. What do you call it? Bury it. I feel like I'm not spelling bury right. Bury it in the ground and mark it on a map and leave map in a village chest. Well, that was rude. Inventory. We don't need saplings, so we can get rid of those guys. These guys I don't really need in their form, so we can get rid of that. Don't need that. Probably don't need that, but I'll keep it for now. There's a village over here. Did I need more villages? Oh, pretty forested area. I think we'll be fine, but like, a little scary. I say I get scared easily. Oh, somebody else might have been here. Is this the forestry one? It might not be. Yes, you got carrots. Ooh, we need carrots for a quest later, so free potatoes, why not? Get them anyways, but might as well get, what we can. I'm too lazy to climb that. Oh yeah, torches. Yeah, free torches, free wool. I don't need the wool, but I'll take the torches. They're like, what? You will take what? First I thought they meant real life. I'm like, oh wait, let me turn this around, right? Gotta love server banter. They'll do a half a stack. Oh, here's more carrots. We got lucky with this. Always nice. I guess there's no... oh god. No, I was just making sure I didn't have a blacksmith for fun. Okay, let's get out of here. What the frig? Anyways, let me do this for a while, because obviously it's kind of a repeat now. And we'll come back when we start doing something. Maybe we'll find the better trees, things like that. Ooh, this desert is offering some treats here for us. Look at this. Look at all the stuff you can get here. Emerald, silver, look at this. I'll just leave it. Kind of cool stuff. If it was food, I would take it, but it'll be somebody else's prize or reward eventually. I see a witch circle. I want to go backwards for that. Probably not worth it, but sometimes they have like pizza or something. Like the food, right? So that I will take. Even the bronze I really don't need or want. I just thought, hey, if I use this tool for mining, yeah, but like I said, don't need it, right? We're gonna make our own tools, so. But that's the thing about GTNH. You get to use anything and everything you find in the world. That's part of it, so. Let's see. This witch circle thingy. I don't know if I want to go there now that it's getting dark out, though, but... Usually somebody does finally. Yeah, there we go. Let's say usually somebody does save the day, but you know it's still scary. Still, get rid of this and this as well. I don't need this. Anything else I don't need? I mean, probably, but not for now. Oh, this. Yeah, the witch circle. Oh, circle of witch. Darn it. Nothing too exciting. Any other of these, or is this pretty much it? Just these two? Oh. See, the forests are the first to spawn the creatures, right? So, gotta be careful. But yeah, I'll keep going. I just saw that, wanted to share that with you. We good? Okay, we're good. I thought I saw like a particle effect, like a black hole thingy or whatever you call it. But I don't think I did. Okay. Thought I saw one for a second there. I was like, oh crap, you gotta be careful. You don't want to run into one of those, but I don't think we did. Okay, I'll keep going here. Here's a good spot for just cutting some trees down here. I'm like, get these ones here. They're the funny looking ones anyways. Oh no. Sand. If you're quick enough, you can get rid of the sand. Bit of an odd biome, but hey, it works because this is what we want, so. Hello. Get some of those quests done. The only downside is I don't have a lot of room, so I still need to make a bed and stuff, but this will be a good time to get some just put anyways for them. That way if I find something a little bit more permanent to build at, I'll have the wood ready to go, so maybe where I go there's mutant trees, or maybe there's not enough trees, you know? You never know, so. Yeah. New food I got, but that's what it's for. Grab a stack of these, and then would be a good start. Starting to get a little on the slow side. I think we need to. Yeah, I thought that was pretty much. I didn't think it was gonna be full, but I knew it's restored a lot, so I was like trying to hold on to as much as I could. But guess it's a full filler. Go. I just need one more here. Gosh. These are they hurt when you left click them, whatever too. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, because now you're grabbing all the stuff out of it, which I didn't want or need right now. Might grab these just because I might need of those. They're just regular oak trees, so those are good for cutting down later in life. Anyways, I'll keep going. Hopefully I'm just basically trying to find a biome that I like. Don't want a desert, don't want a frozen area. Want something kind of flattish. I want it somewhat good, something with decent humidity as well. Maybe like 80%, maybe even 70%, but but something like that. So, ooh, I think I found a biome maybe. I like this temperate river. I wish the temperate river is bigger. I'm gonna see what this one is over here. I think this one's a prairie. I'm not sure what the water. Well, it's for prairie. Might be drier. Or is it lavender? Is this lavender? Hopefully, it's something other lavender. The prayer, the other one here is pretty good, but I want decent amount. Ugh, 60% now. Come on, come on. Lavender field 70. I'm willing to go for 70. I'll check around a bit more, just map the area, but I'm willing to do 70, honestly. I like it. It's pretty flat. I wish it was more water, like on river level, but this is pretty good. So I'll keep an eye out, see if there's anything else interesting. Then maybe we'll swing back and claim the area. Oh, it's a garden here. Oh, I'm debating it. I like gardens. It's an 80%, so it's a little bit more interesting. I'll keep looking a bit more, but yeah. The only downside is it's not as close to the railway. I wanted to go there for fun, just so like you look here, yeah, this is where the railway comes across. So that's my only kind of like, oh, I kind of want the railway. So I don't know. I think I'd probably end up going back over here. You got the nice little pink forest here. There's desert nearby. There was a jungle here. It's a pretty good location, to be fair. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I like exploring here. It's always fun. So I'll head back and we'll probably make camp there. Okay, I think we found the area. We're gonna hang around over here. I think just the railway thing is here. I think Benner lives around here. I think he said he was around here. How do I? Oh, I see this here. Right. Oh yeah, is this him? Yeah. Benner's team. So yeah, I think this is cool. You can actually change your team too, so you could change your settings here. Like change it here. Leave team, I guess. Yeah. Oh, actual thing. There you go. Create team. You can just call it Canada. Then you can go whatever color you want. Cyan, green. And then you can go to your settings here somewhere. This Canadian. Oh yeah, here you go. So you can go like, yeah. So you can do welcome. Welcome to welcome Canada. And yeah, there you go. I guess it still shows. I don't know how it shows on the thing, but yeah. And then yeah, basically what we're gonna do is we'll claim a little spot here in the future. And then I guess we should make a chest and stuff like that. So we're done with that. I'm not gonna grab that because I need to make sure my inventory is okay. We can go like this though. Main quest and secondary quests. So these are main quests, the crown. Secondary quests are these like rounded ones. Here's the tools one here. So I'm gonna go and make a chest here. Chests are not too hard here. So I just want to get started. Now, I guess I want to live on a hill. I like being near the water, but the problem is you would have to flatten the rest of your life to live here. You might as well live on top of the hill, unfortunately, here. Unless, obviously, you want to flatten for the rest of your life. So, like, right here is probably a good prime height. But anyways, so let's go like this. It's like, oh, I need some of the other guys too, though. You can go like, I think these guys are in the middle. Usually these on the outside. Then yeah, there you go. And I want to actually do that again just because I can get double chests here to start with. Another flint, please. There you go. Perfect. And then, boom, finally, we got some space in our inventory. Now we're going to want to make a bed. We want to make sure we're safe and survive, obviously, over time. So let's go and get ourselves some other tools here. I guess the shovel. Oh no, that's the other one, so that's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a hoe. We're gonna make ourselves a pick, and I guess we're gonna make ourselves an axe. There you go. We'll go for that. See if we get lucky on anything. A book. It's like probably the best reward you can never get. Anyways, there you go. And we'll keep going. I guess we have the chest done. There you go. We'll go for another chest here. And then we have this we can grab now. And then these guys. So this one's mushrooms. This is basically telling you if you screwed up your world gen, like you see mushroom biomes all over the place, it means you're, you read that basically. You screwed up. Usually that's for server admins, but they come with a server properties file. So unless you're like forcefully replacing it from scratch with your own or you deleted it, you might want to make sure you put back the RWG or whatever it is for the world generation. So, and then these guys are just a little bit of everything. So I guess I should tell you, this one is just telling you about like, the in-game information, how to disable the screen, show the TPS, things like that. This one is just talking about the quest book grave key. This one is talking about backups, which we perform on our server. This one is just talking about better questing, the commands, things like that, for mostly for admins. This one is just telling about loading chunks. We use the Railcraft anchors on our server. And then, yeah, I think we caught up. And that was the main quest, secondary quest we just did. And then we got our sword we made originally. So there you go. And then the next one, I guess, is some mining here. So we can go and do that next. We have some torches, which we got lucky from that village. Let's go ahead and here you go. Gonna dig until we get stone, basically. And we probably should put one up here and then maybe one down here. Get this guy more over here, shall we? Yeah, let's get a torch here. So we got to get 64 cobblestone. With a pain, but we can do that. Oh, appetite. Ugh. The only thing I don't want of an ore to run into. Be nice if you ran into some coal or something nice like that. We wouldn't have to worry about torches right away. Sometimes you get the unlucky ones, right? So. $64 for the... Now keep in mind that because of caves and stuff like that, mobs will want to spawn in here even more than ever, so you probably want to make sure you definitely put some torches. You can hit F7 to see where mobs will spawn. Obviously that's going to happen here right now with what we have here. We're going to definitely want to protect this after. We can put a torch right here. We're good. Don't have to worry too much here now. And then now let's see what we got going on in here. We're going to go ahead, throw you guys in here. Then, yeah, throw you guys in here. Hopefully it makes it day here sooner than later. Yeah, there you go. Save the day. So cobblestone is done. We can get our first furnace here. Basically, this is awesome. We'll probably live underground for a while too, by the way. We just usually do that. So we're going to take our furnace or cobblestone here and some flint, and we can make ourselves furnaces here. And we're not doing a good job of it. There you go. So you got some fun, So we'll just put this like here for now. Pretty high in here for now. Just want one more level in here just to get a bit more space in here. So I'm just gonna clean this up. Well, we're starving. We need to eat food. Get some food anyway. So yeah, this should be good. And yeah, we'll just put you here. It's in there. Good. Okay. I guess we got some food rewards here, so that's not so bad. I'll save that for an apple tree. Let's eat you. What else can we eat? This one, oh, it's brain jerky, so you're probably fine. I feel like I got other stuff too, but whatever. No. Oh yeah, this thing. I was like, I feel like I had another thing I got, but still thought I got more. Oh yeah, their cookie. There you go. Now we're starting to see it. Anyways, furnace good. Open the bag. Oh, look at that. The asparagus soup, more potatoes. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, once you start going through the quests, you start getting quite a few, things. Okay, so we're going to start working on the bed stuff here, which is awesome. Well, this is pretty simple here. We're going to make a hammer. Oh, and I did it the wrong way. Go, soft mallet. And then we're going to take you. I think it's section 2s. 2, 3. And we're going to do a bed. So we can type in bed here. And then we can just go like this. Oh, you need the fencing. Oh, we're going to do fencing now. If all those villages we went to, if we thought about that, we could probably grab some of that fencing and made our lives easier. But there you go. We have a bed now. And unfortunately, you can only sleep at night, but you want to definitely make sure you sleep at night just to save your bed location, obviously. So we'll definitely do that. And this way, and you have to do it at night. The bucket servers and stuff like that, all you have to do is like right click the bed day or night, and it'll say, your home respawn set or whatever. That's not the case here, so you definitely want to deal with the bed here. So we'll do that. So you can't do it right now. So then let's go ahead. Rest anyways, to be fair, but I just want to get some stairs here. Go. I just thought I'd do that. There you go. Like my head's still hitting this a bit, maybe. I don't know. There you go. In and out here nicely. Perfect. Okay. So this is done. I guess I already found some melons. Loot bag here. You got your bed. Awesome. More food, some leather pants. Awesome. 5 deaths already, huh? We're doing good, but some people had a harder start for reasons. Stone mine, let's see. It's 97. And there's some people who are definitely better miners than us. Oops. Yeah, we added like little different ranks, like rails use, things like that. So, number of deaths. Damn. And there we have it. And this is technically the first one done. We've got lots of side quests. We'll work on that next time, obviously. But because of our server, the way it goes, I'll just go through this quickly at the end. So you got your server rules here. This one is the server information. So it just tells you about the rank, stuff like that. You can take a picture if you're interested in reading it. You want to join our server. This is the changes that we've made. Once again, you can pause and see the changes. This is about backups, so protecting your land, etc. And then you got backups. Oh, I never finished that one. There you go. And then you got server specs here. This is actually incorrect, Electro, but we'll have to fix that. And then this talks about server donations and stuff like that, rewards that it can be unlocked, blah, 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 which is cool. And then monthly donation stuff, which is locked right now because we haven't hit like a certain goal. And then this one is I need more chunk claims. This explains the whole chunk claim system. And basically, you can start working and unlock these. So you got the Stone Age here, and because we made our bed, it's linked to it. We can actually claim this one and unlock this rank. Now, because I'm actually an admin, we have a different one on here. I don't know if I can use the command. No, because of the quest book. I have to do it in console, I guess. I could just do that in console. You guys can see what this is about. So I have to do the following rank for me. Usually we do it all actually. So it's let's see, BQ. Let's just jump to it. So BQ Stone Legion. Then the other one is this one. Stone Legion. Sorry, I'm doing these commands that you can't see, copy and pasting them for the console. And then there you go. Stone Legion. Last but least, this one, and then Stone. And there you go. So if I paste those into console, yes, paste anyways, please. Oh, wrong server. There you go. If I paste these into console, there you go. The other server won't care. I wonder what the other server said. Yeah, it just gives an error like wrong ID or player or something like that, basically. There you go. Server complete. So basically, if you donate or whatever, you have these ones. They're all the same, except basically regular players can get unlock up to 100 chunks. Claims. Supporters get up to 250. The gold supporters 500. And then moderators 500. And admins, well, we just naturally have like, I think, chunks. We're just that way. 9,999. It's just our discretion. But part of that is because we're the admin, people like to come to our land and make a mess. So, but anyways, so basically the idea is once you've done this, you unlock a claim. So I can do this on all of them. There's no, I don't get more from this, by the way. It's just more like I can do one of each just for hilarious fun. But it's all the same. I don't even get the rank. I don't get anything from these other ones because my rank supersedes them to this one anyways. But what happens is when you go through these, you will actually get higher rank ups. So once I get to the Bronze Age, basically the Steam, I will actually get a little title in my name that'll say ST. LV. The LV age will have LV, MV. So we'll be able to see people's ranks. But because we have different colored ranks for different people, I had to create a system that basically repeated it for each player for it. So that's why you have it for the regular players, the supporters, the gold supporters, moderators, and admins. So we all can have the cool little name tags basically over time. So you'll see them over time. No one really has them yet, but yeah, I don't think anyone has it yet. So basically when they hit the Stone Age or whatever I am right now, they do get blue names, but because supporters, admins, and moderators start at a color name already, they don't get this, but normally you start this one and then you go from there. So but it's kind of cool anyways. So we've obtained one chunk. So technically what you would do is you'd go here and then you would just, you would mark your chunk. You go F9 basically here. You can see what your chunk size is. You just go here and then you would protect, say, chunk, and boom. Now, if you had chunk loading, you could also do, I think it's like shift click. There you go. Chunk loaded. Only we get to do the chunk loaders, not the other players, but once again, it's it's just how it is. But we'll use anchors and things like that anyways over time. So either way, yeah, I think that's it for this episode. I'm really happy. We're almost at the 1 hour mark, so we'll leave it here and then we'll continue next time. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. We'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.